Selam dostlar, hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Bugün sizlerle beraber The Walking Dead 3. sezon 4. bölüme kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Hepinize iyi seyirler dilerim. En son bu bizim Javier kolundan yaralanmıştı. Bir bıçak saplanmıştı koluna ve bu kolunu iyileştirmemiz için doktorun yanına geldik. Ve burada Clem'le karşılaştık ve kolumuzu dikecek. Ama öncesinde bizim burada iğne iplik bulmamız gerekiyor. Şimdi onları araştırmadan önce şu an bir şeyi fark ettim. Oyun gene kendi isteği üzerine karartılmış grafiklere geçmiş. Ben hemen bunu kapatıyorum. Her seferinde aynı şeyi yapıyor oyun. Bunu neden yapıyor onu da anlamış değilim. Neyse. Hemen arayalım. İğne iplik. Aç bakayım dolabı.
Cody. Not much left. Looks like painkillers are in high demand.
I wouldn't steal any medicine if I were you. It really doesn't go over well.
Al, lazım olur. Lazım olabilir.
Penicillin. Not what I'm looking for.
Niye? Penisiline alerjin mi var benim gibi?
Jackpot. Needle and thread. All sterilized and ready to go.
Tamam, bulduk. İğne ipliğimizi bulduk. Şurayı ara.
Just pills.
Ne hapıymış bari? Ona bakaydın. İşine yarar bir şeyse kullanırdın.
Here we go.
Başka bir şey var mı? Ve bir de aklıma şimdi geldi. Birkaç gündür zaten internette görüyorum. Büyük bir söylenti var internette. Yani bundan 2 gün sonra falan bir Silent Hill oyunu duyurulabilir. Bakalım. Dün iyice o söylentiler Konami'nin yaptığı bir Twitter'da yaptığı bir paylaşımdan sonra iyice arttı. Bakalım. Çıkacak mı? Çıkarsa çok güzel olur. Konuş bakayım bir. Clem'le.
Hey, this is just what you're looking for. They help you handle it. Kate'll take care of you.
Tamam, iğne ipliğimizi
Think
de
I
aldık.
remember how to do this. Okay, hold still. Try not to breathe.
Oh,
Thank you for,
derin kesilmiş
back.
ama.
I know I'm not the best person for this. I always hoped Kate would talk to Mariana, and I'd just be there for support.
You weren't so bad.
Basically, all this means is you could become a mom, if you wanted.
Funny. I already felt like a mom. Kenny used to say I was a natural-born mother.
Kenny.
It's a butterfly.
Vay be Kenny.
Goofball. Want another? Which one to do next?
Tavşan yap.
How about hippity hoppity?
Is that our dinner? That's a pretty good rabbit. Always used to do that one for Duck. He'd laugh his ass off. Oh, shit. Hey, grab the lighter out the duffel, will you?
Çakmak. Tamam, alalım. Oraya ateşe verelim. Tamam.
Just a second, goofball.
Voila.
Lan!
Get away from him!
Oho. Güzel.
Is he okay?
İyi iyi. Sıkıntı yok.
Still not bitten, little guy.
You know, first time I saw you holding AJ, it just looked so natural. Somewhere up there, his mama is looking down on you. Grateful for what you're doing. Always putting him first.
You've done as much for AJ as I have. Rebecca would be grateful for you, too.
Yeah, but you're the only mama he's got. Protective, loving, caring. All the things a good parent needs to be, and all at your age. But parenthood is a hell of a
Dur
motivator.
bakayım belki şey çıkar buradan.
That's for sure. That kind of love.
It's worth fighting for.
What I did to Carver, I did for you.
I know.
Kid's as sick of the cold as I am. So I've been thinking, it's no use surviving out
Çocuğu
here,
neden
hoping
bu
that
kadar
Wellington will
çok
take us in someday.
her an ağlayacakmış gibi yapmışlar suratını ya.
Maybe even a little friend for this goofball. Wouldn't that be nice? We could use the company. Hell, I know I could.
Anywhere's better than here. I don't think I can stand another day of snow.
We'll find you a playmate in no time, kid. I remember when you and Duck used to color together back at the motel. Life doesn't mean much without people you can relate to. Sarita always said, family is what you make it. She was right. I'm sorry for all this sappy shit. I guess I'm just happy. All right, all right, all right. Enough sap, Kenny. How about this one, little man?
We've got each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Hey gidi günler hey. Bir ay sonra. Ken'i öldükten sonra değil mi? Kapatayım. Aa bebek de gitmiş. Tek başına kaldığı zamanlar. Mı? Yoksa bebek var mı? Bir dakika. Aa yok. Bebeği elinden aldıkları zamanlar.
Come out of there now.
All right, all right.
Ha şey.
It's just me.
Neydi bu kadının adı? Unuttum. Hep unutuyorum ismini.
What the hell do you want?
I know how pissed you are, Clementine. Spitting on David really got that message across. Believe it or not, I'm actually sorry about what happened. It wasn't easy for any of us. You have to believe that.
You're sorry?
I know how much you must be hurting right now. But
If you were really sorry, you'd
Ava.
give AJ back.
Eva
I promise you,
Eyvah.
it'll get easier.
adı.
Look, it's not much, but here.
Bu buna böyle bir şeyler mi getirmiş o zaman hep? Oo, bir sürü şey getirmiş. Bu ne? Öbürleri yiyecek de bu ne? Ha, ufaklığın karalaması mı?
David wanted you to have that.
Diyemedim.
AJ drew it just after you. It calmed him down.
I failed him. It's my fault. The thought of losing him, of being alone again. There was no way.
It's not your fault. Nobody wants to be alone in this world. At least you have something to remember him by. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing. Or where you're headed.
I can make it on my own, just like I always have. I don't need anybody else.
I don't blame you. Just don't overestimate what you're actually capable of. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone or something. They're out there.
I used to have Lee.
You never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a while. Every time I would look at AJ, I could hear him in my head, helping me, guiding me.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
After everything I've been through, I don't have it in me anymore.
I understand. Just try to keep your head above water. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. I know you said you'd
Bu
get
kadın
by
iyi ya.
alone, but if you find yourself
Gene.
needing supplies or just someone to talk to, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem.
Hadi sık ya. Kötülük yapmadı. Bize yiyecek de getirdi yani. Neden tersleyeyim ki
Thanks,
kadını?
Ava.
Good luck out there, Clem.
Çocuğu almak bunun kararı değildi sonuçta. Bu bize erzak getirdi yani sonuçta. Yani neden tersleyeyim ki kadını?
That's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do. So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him. Despite all her pleasantries, she's a cruel bitch.
There's a chance, but I don't know how good it is. They separated us, and I don't know where they took him.
Figures. You were lucky, that's all. When Joan wants something, she gets it.
Niye karşı
Can't
durmuyorsunuz o
say
zaman?
the same for me.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up, took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out. The fact of the matter is, David's been good for AJ, among others.
Clem is AJ's family. No kid is better off when you break their family apart.
Maybe you're right. Maybe AJ should be with Clem. All I know is that he's better than he was when he got here.
Thanks to you or
Bayağı
David.
büyümüş o zaman.
I stand by what I
Büyümüş
said.
dediğim.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
Yes.
What do you want?
I just want to die.
Neden?
I want you to inject this into me.
Yok canım.
Are you crazy?
That's just the way it is.
Neden?
When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long. I can't lose him now. Not when I'm this close.
Ya neden öldüreyim ki ama ya? Yok, öldürmem.
I'm sorry, Clem, we can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the deal.
We'll find AJ, just not this way.
There is no other way. Where is...
You can consider the deal.
No! Javi! How could you?
Ama yani şimdi adam da
So
neden
be
öldüreyim?
it. It's your funeral. Especially now. Now that Joan's rounding up all alleged traitors. You better hope she doesn't find
Bulamaz.
you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey.
Öldürmeye gerek yok o adamı ya.
Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Belki buradan kurtulmamızda yardımı olabilir.
You all good?
Aklını
Ya.
başına topladığı
We're all
zaman.
set.
Let's roll.
Çocuğu her türlü buluruz yani.
see you.
Sıkıntı değil o. Biz onu öldürmedikten sonra o zaten kendini öldürmeyecek. Yoksa bizden istemezdi. O ilerleyen süreçte bu bölüm olmasa da önümüzdeki bölümde çocuğun yerini zaten söyler.
Javi, you're back.
Öldürmeye gerek yok onun
And
için.
Clementine,
Thanks for the warm welcome.
just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah. It looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
Uyusun.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got him all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got there.
It would be sad if it wasn't so reckless.
It's pathetic is what it is.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Joan's people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
We've still got time to get in front of this before Joan can do anything.
Yeah!
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not gonna sit around and wait
Ulan
for her to
Gabe.
find us.
I'm liking the cut of your jib, Javi. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated. From us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match, the people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck. A big one. That we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I can spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
it's not deep, it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor,
Yeah, no.
can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you fucking kidding me? Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
You're out of control, Gabe. First the shit at the armory, now this? How am I supposed to trust you to do anything? How are any of us? Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when
Ah.
he came after us, he tried to bargain with you. But you thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my
Ulan
friend?
Gabe.
What the
Dayaklıksın
fuck did you
ya.
do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man. You let me think the walkers had killed him.
He had a gun on them. If I hadn't killed him, he was gonna shoot Clementine and Gabe.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer.
Ya bir git
Probably
ya.
kill us too.
Yeter.
Fuck off. All of you. If you don't think I fucking agonized about it, then you can all go to hell.
Yeter be.
Better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Adam çocuklara silah doğrulttu. Öldürecekti. Vurmayacaktık yani. Yine olsa yine yaparım. Hadi alalım şu kamyoneti şuradan. Hangisi?
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
Gabe, please. Don't make me beg you. If we get caught, this whole thing will have been for nothing.
Great. So you do
Hey,
it.
Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Clem git şuradan kendini adresi atacak Gabe. İyiydi burası. Ay ay. Ne güldüm ama ya. Bakacaksın da bir bak bakayım ne varmış orada. 2 gün sonra 2 dakika sonra bakmadım diye.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, those boards won't hold up.
Şuna bak.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Clem'le bir konuşalım bakalım.
What's going on?
Thanks.
For what?
Helping out with Gabe. He's having a rough time.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
You got it.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Tamam, şurayı açacağız. Şimdi oralara bakmadığım zaman buralara bakmadın, kapıyı açamam der birazdan.
There it is. Let's go.
Başka ne var acaba içeride?
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
%100'müş.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here? People keep getting pushed onto other projects. We're months behind. This graveyard shift is killing me.
Lan siz niye geldiniz buraya?
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention.
Ne yapacağız? İterek mi
Steer.
götüreceğiz?
The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push.
Yok
See if
artık.
we
Kamyon
can't
mu
get some
iteceğiniz?
distance between us and them. Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Hadi. Bir de bu kadar kolay itiyorsunuz be. Vay maşallah vay. Bu zırhlı araç galiba. Banka aracına benziyor aynı.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along. If I'd stayed behind, maybe we wouldn't have been able to get the truck.
You know I'm just trying to keep you safe, don't you?
Yeah, but
But nothing. You want to keep doing stuff like this, you gotta learn how to follow directions.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there.
Aa.
Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
İyi hadi bakalım. Aa çanta orada işte. Al kablo kesici. Ay. Bekliyordum zaten bir şey olacağını ama
Almost there.
o kadar
Keep an eye
erken
out while I get it
beklemiyordum.
started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Aç bakalım.
Wire
Tamam.
cutter should help with this.
Artı ve eksi diyor. O zaman şu soy yeşil olanı soyacağım. Muhtemelen öyle çalışması lazım. Tamam. Nasıl? Öbürüne mi soymam lazım? İyi kes o zaman hadi.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition. Let there be light.
Evet, zombilerin dikkatini çektik. Ah.
Oh shit.
Nasıl bu kadar hızlı yıkabilirler onu?
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Vay be. Hızlı yaptım.
Let's go now.
Beklemiyordum bu kadar hızlı yapabileceğimi. Bas. Ya öyle işte. Kapıları açık bırakırsanız arabanın tekerlekleri
This way
neden
is a couple
dönmüyor?
of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
It hurts too much to think about. Even now. It's like I
Yani.
can't get Mari out of my head sometimes. Her voice, how smart she was, how kind.
I understand.
Yazık oldu çocuğa.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
Okay, so
Kind of amazing, isn't it? That in the middle of all this, they find time to flirt with each other.
Guess it just goes to show. You stick two people together, something's going to happen between them. I'm just glad it's the good kind of something this time around. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person, kind of like the best drug there is. Well, one of the best drugs.
Is it bad if I kind of envy them? Those early days, before you get up the courage to say exactly what's on your mind. You never get those back, do you?
No, you don't. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both. They deserved better than this.
Now, you did the best you could, Kate. You kept this family alive as long as you possibly could. That counts for a lot.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know. Before things get crazy.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh. God.
I just can't see it between us.
So, all those times you said stuff, I was just imagining it?
Ben olumlu bir şey söylemedim.
Years together, on the road. The looks, the hints of something more. You're saying none of that meant what I thought it did.
David's not just some guy in our lives. He's my brother. I don't see him being okay with this, ever. I can't do that to him.
So, you're saying you do feel something?
It doesn't matter, Kate.
Yok canım.
It can't go anywhere.
I guess a part of me always knew you didn't feel the same way. God knows I pushed you a couple times, but you always said no. I guess I have to finally listen.
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd.
Oha.
You've got to get over here now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over
Kamyoneti burada
now.
bırakıyoruz.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David. Then you can drive into the square and pick us up. Come on, Kate. You and I both know this is stupid.
This is hard enough as it is, Javi. The smartest thing for us to do is just get some distance from each other.
Just stay out of sight. We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
Hadi bakalım.
Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Bekleyip göreceğiz.
Is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback? I hate not knowing.
Ava could be having problems with the walkie-talkie. Maybe it's out of range or ran out of batteries or something.
Maybe.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
O kadar silah aldıydınız. O silahları ne yaptınız siz?
Glad to hear it.
Tüfek almıştık o kadar. Boşuna mı uğraştık o tüfekleri almak için? Boşuna mı yaralandık? Nereye gitti o tüfekler? Zaten o kurdukları şey idam içinmiş belli. Oldu şimdi.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all
She's
in
lying
danger.
to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. He murdered these men in cold blood. I saw him murder Lonnie with my own
Aslında
eyes.
ikisini ben öldürdüm.
Cut down in their pride. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him. He's kept him safe.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Fuck that, and fuck you, Joan. I don't have anything to say to someone who shit talks my family.
Don't make this harder on yourself, Javier. Get up here, now!
She knows we're here now. We might as well.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you were coming here to rally the people
Lan
against
pislik
me.
seni.
Convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off, considering it's all of us against the three of you. But I guess hope springs eternal.
And that's exactly what I'm planning to do.
Appreciate the honesty, which makes this so much harder. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
O zaman senin ölmen gerekiyor en baştan. Bak bak bak. Oha, Eleanor bunları da satmış. Tam var ya, pislikmiş ha.
He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Oh, come on! This is fucking stupid.
You can't be serious. God damn you, Joan.
The
Kimi
right thing,
kurtaracağım?
Javi.
How could you do this?
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi! No!
Well, there's the hobby I know. Backstabbing, double-crossing, no-good, dirty fucking murderer.
Such language. But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing. Ava's one of us. You can't fucking do this.
This is fucked.
I
Oha
can do
ya.
anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
You can't. No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
Valla tribe güvenemedim. Dün akşamki olaydan sonra da Eva'yı seçtim onun için. Hem Eva burayı daha iyi biliyor.
Stop her, Clint! Is this the process you trusted?
No! Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here.
Ay,
Ready
ay.
for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Don't listen to them, Javi! They're fucking butchers! All of them! Shoot that bitch! Take her out! She deserves it! Go to hell, Joan!
Vur Joan'ı ya. Gitsin bu şerefsiz. Kurtarırız biz onu. Onu kurtarırız şimdi biz gidip. O şerefsizi öldürmem gerekiyordu. Eva'yı da vurdu zaten. Hadi. Hadi.
Son of a bitch! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay.
David's not thinking right. What's worth more? His revenge or your life?
I think you're right.
Çocuğu göndermeyelim, ölür orada. Babasının peşinden koşarsa. Geber. Şu Clem'i kurtaralım ya.
Shit, I gotta help her.
God damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
Bye bye.
We had a way out of this, Javi. Why did you have to go and shoot her?
Evet.
Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there?
O pisliği öldürmeden gitmem. Gel hadi gel.
We need to get the fuck out of here right now. Can you bring the truck over?
On my way.
O ne lan? Biber gazı mı? Biber gazı attı. Ver bakayım onu bana. Ver. Al. Bay bay.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
La? Aha yanıyor.
Javi, you've got to get over there before.
Kate de mi gitti? Ölmemiştir ya, o araba zırhlıydı ya. Şeyle mi ölecek yani bir? Küçük bir patlamayla öleceğini zannetmiyorum ya. Ve bitti. Bu bölümü de bitirdik. Eva ölmeseydi aslında ya. Öbür trip beni son yaptığı şeyle sinir etti çünkü. Beni acayip sinir etti o. Ondan dolayı benim gibi %58 de aynı şekilde Eva'yı %56 da vurmuş benim gibi. Ya vurulması gerekiyordu onun zaten ya. Neyse o zaman. Bu bölüm burada noktalayalım artık. Bu sezonda 5. bölüm kaldı sadece. Onu da oynadıktan sonra final sezonuna geçeceğiz artık. O zaman videoyu beğendiyseniz ve videoları beğeniyorsanız kanala abone olmayı ve bildirimleri açmayı unutmazsanız bana destek olabilirsiniz. Ayrıca videoyu beğenirseniz sevinirim. Hepinize iyi günler. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.